Nick Tamaro here for TwinSpires.com. High atop the Colonial Downs grandstand and joined by Colonial Downs track announcer and social media sensation Jason Beem. Ready for the big day, my man?
I think so, yeah. These days are kind of funny. Like once you get upstairs, it feels mostly normal. But walking in, you can tell there's a little bit of a different air today. And traffic was really bad.
Traffic was bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for those of you who don't know, Colonial Downs is about 25 miles outside of Richmond, so there's one thoroughfare for the most part that everybody takes. It was a little packed this morning, which obviously added to it, but you're right. There is a serenity to getting into the booth once you're locked into the day that sort of lets you get even more focused. What level of preparation have you put into this day? Is it any different than a normal day, or are you just going to kind of let things flow?
I'd say a little more than normal for sure. I mean, you obviously want to just have a better gauge. And usually with big races, you kind of know those horses a little bit more. So weirdly, sometimes from like a memorization standpoint, it's actually easier. I mean, as you know, when they throw out 12 Texas breds at you, maidens, you don't know any of them, and you might know some of the silks, but like I know Integration, and he's ran here before, and we certainly know Mystic Dan. And so in that way, it's easier, but I think you just want to have a little more just general knowledge of all the horses, all the participants, maybe a little more than I normally would, because I don't overly handicap races. I try to not be in the prediction business. And so for these, I do think you need to know a little more.
Without question. So obviously you mentioned Integration. He's going to be the favorite in the Arlington Million, 8-5 on the morning line. He's had a lot of success here before. You called his Virginia Derby win here. Obviously a runner-up finish in last year's Million. Yeah. Fun to have him back, obviously.
Yeah, I think he broke his maiden here. Maybe
he broke his maiden here.
Yeah, it was on the undercard of the first Million, the set piece year, I believe. You might have to double check that. But I remember afterwards,
I think that's right.
Everybody was talking about that maiden winner earlier on for West Point was pretty good. So yeah, he's had a real interesting kind of career here, and he's been so close at the grade 1 level. And I mean, to me on paper, this is his best shot to win, I think, what I've won so far.
So you added Colonial Downs to the number of tracks that you've called out when they reopened in 2019. What has it been like to be able to spend your summers here?
It's been awesome. I have such a good schedule, like Tampa, and then I got a little 2-month break and then a month and a half on the back. So it's perfect for me. I think what was cool is it did feel like a new track. Obviously, Colonial has a history and it's been here a long time, but it was a whole new group of people. It was just very much starting over. And so to be there from that kind of ground level was really, really cool. And, people have kind of come and gone in those now. I think it's my 7th season here, but I take a lot of pride in getting to work here. It's a challenging place to call races at. It's a lot of big fields, a lot of turf races. So that's very rewarding as well.
No question about it. Well, we know Colonial Downs is in good hands in the booth, and we're looking forward to hearing what you have to offer us later on.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting day and hopefully a good day.
Knock on wood, right? Make sure you're playing along with us at TwinSpires.com. Listen in to everything that Jason has to offer on this Arlington Million Day as well. Be sure to hit up that money back offer. 7 stakes races, $10 back for any of your win wagers where your bet finishes second or third. Good luck.